Hello and welcome to Grandma's Baby Corner. My name is Nicole, and today I have a thrift book haul for you. And so I actually went into a bookstore today. It's my most favorite bookstore ever. You go into it, it's just like a little local bookstore, and it smells like old books as soon as you walk in the door. It's like shelf after shelf after shelf of books, and then they are just piled everywhere you can possibly look. There are more books, and I love books. My family loves books, and we do a lot of reading. So I was really happy to get to go in there today. She was having a February sale where all her books were 50% off, and I was happy to find this McGuffey's Readers for, they say $25, but it was half off. And so I paid $12.50 for a whole set of McGuffies, and that made me really happy. So I was glad to get those. I'm sitting in our vehicle because I haven't even gone home yet, but I thought I could share this little haul with you. So I also found The Queen's Cup by G.A. Henty. This was $1, and the lady that runs the bookstore, she told me that an older gentleman had brought the books in, and he was really excited to be able to pass the books along, and she knew he would have been excited that we were purchasing these books. So I thought that was neat. I also found The Little Wooden Doll. I love books about dolls because anybody that knows me knows I love dolls. And this book was, let's see, originally $8, so I paid $4 for it, but it was a book about dolls, and so I thought that was a really neat book. I found Old Put the Patriot by Frederick A. Ober, and I thought this book was a good one. One of my sons loves like history and stuff, and I thought he would enjoy this book. This book was a little more expensive. It was $10, so I paid $5, but it's an old book from 1904, and it had nice pictures, and I just knew one of my sons, probably more than just one son, but right now, one son that will enjoy reading that. I found Cornelli. I had never heard of this book, but it's by the author of Heidi, and I knew that my girls would like this one. And this is like a nice, somebody had put a plastic cover on it, a cover to protect it, which was really nice. And this one, it says Roberta Pye got it for her birthday in 1936 from Aunt Florence. It was $6, and I paid $3. But I love it when they have writing in the front. It's so fun. I found Heidi's Children, and that was another good buy. I paid $3 for this one. But we love Heidi, and Heidi's Children is a good one. I found The Young Midshipman by G.A. Henty, and these were a little bit rougher. They were, well, it's from Christmas 1901, and I paid $1. Mary of Plymouth by James Otis. This was an old school book, and I thought it was really neat. You can tell who the book belonged to in its day, and this one was $2.50. It was $5. I paid half, but I thought it was really neat. It's an old history book. And The Happy Hollisters and the Ice Carnival Mystery looked like a fun book. I thought some of my children would enjoy this. This is the season for making maple syrup, topping trees, and I love to read books to my children, read alouds while we are boiling down the sap to make syrup. So I thought that this might be a fun read for them. And we recently visited an ice castle in Saranac. So I thought that the kids would think that was really fun. I got this book, which it's actually hard to tell what it says, but Red Skin and Cowboy by G.A. Henty. This one was also $1. I love the way old books look. Orange and Green by G.A. Henty. This one was $1 as well. And they're just so fancy to look at, even just having them on a shelf. They will be pretty. With Clyde in India, G.A. Henty, another $1. Look at the detail. They're not in the best of shape. That's why they were such a good price. And With Lee in Virginia, a Henty book, and I loved the cover on this one. Thought it was pretty. Just looks so fancy. So that was my haul for today. I hope you enjoyed. God bless.